Good morning. I went on a lovely little walk for a few minutes this morning in the reservoir, Cherry Creek State Park. It's just beautiful, beautiful here. And I've been feeling very disconnected, scared, worried. I was going to interview a laser tech yesterday that I thought would be perfect. And she called before the scheduled interview and said she'd taken another job. So I got really scared because I've got a goal for the next 4 months where I really want to kick it into gear. And I found myself getting I got scared and anxious and worried. Tired. I woke up so tired thinking I'm going to be the only laser tech forever. And it's my old DNA. It's my old baggage. I get it. I understand. I had drinks with a friend last night and she reminded me of all that. It was so helpful, but I still woke up really worried. Worried was the word. So on the way to work, I stopped by the reservoir and took a little walk. And it's just a beautiful place because there's so much life. There's eagles and deer and elk and coyote and wolf and hawks in this place, which are spirit animals, right? My spirit animal is definitely a deer. I didn't see a deer this morning. What I did see is a million versions of grass. And I'm wondering what the heck God has to do. Why did the Creator create so many varieties of weeds, grass? And I'm not talking about 420, I'm not talking about marijuana, I'm talking about grass. So over here is this grass. I'm going to show you. You see how it's, I'm saying it, I don't even know. I don't know, I'm going to see if I can. Alright, so you see how this grass is horizontal? And some of it has these little green, oh come on, stand still. Little green things. So I just thought that was so interesting. And what a pretty field of color. And some of it's all seasonal. Look at some of it's dying, some of it's blooming now. And then over here there's different grass. Okay, so why all this grass? Why all the different types of grass? I'm sure it's food for animals and bugs and homes. But it reminds me that I don't know everything. And you know what? What a relief that I am not in charge. What a relief to know that I am not God. Because I'm not God. And a lot of light workers like to think they are God. And you know what? We all do. We all have. Okay, here's something that might blow your mind. We are all descendants of the thing, the energy, the being, the force, the whatever, who that created everything, created the hawk, created the grass, created those birds flying in the sky, created the sky, created those clouds, created those trees, created those things sticking out, those weeds that have flowers that, you know, fairies probably live on. Look at that water. Something created all that. And then, is all this beauty just random? Or is it orchestrated? We see messages in the clouds all the time, so there's got to be some design, there's some orchestration. There's some logistical coordination. And I have always been interested in that. And I guess the thing I realize is that I'm super glad I'm not the creator. I'm so glad that I am not in charge. I might be a child of God, which a lot of people don't like to talk about God. But you know what? The being, the force, the creator, source, whatever you want to call it, we are descendants of that. And we have the same DNA and the same abilities as that creator. But guess what? We're still not number one. We're still not in charge. And that is where I got relief today. I'm not in charge. I'm second in charge. I'm the child. I have a bunch of gifts that my creator has shared with me. Whether or not I do anything with them is my choice. But I have the ability to create. And if I can call up the creator and say, how did you do this? Should I do this? Is this a good idea? I'm trapped. I'm stumped. What do I do? You know what? I'm connected to that source. Why would I not get help? So I spoke to my creator this morning, realizing, wow, if you created all this, and you created the birds and the air and the sky and the all these sources to speak to me, what am I worried about a laser tech for? The Bible has got a lot of really good stuff in it. If you've never read the Bible, I encourage you to pick up a Bible if you want, but really find a little book on God's promises. Talk about powerful affirmations. Talk about wisdom. There's so many things that so many great people said in the Bible. It's all a record of history. It's a historical document. And whether or not you believe that Jesus is the Son of Man, it doesn't matter. You know what? I'm the Son of God. I'm the daughter of God. And I am heir to all the promises. If Jesus could walk on water and heal the sick and raise people from the dead, hello, I can do that too. So who do I want to learn from? I think I will learn from Jesus. Does it make me less of a whole person, of a being, of a spiritual person? No, it actually makes me more spiritual. So believe me, my friends, the Bible is full of a lot of source of wisdom and peace that surpasses understanding. A lot of affirmations. Well, look at, all right, so look at that one. So that's like a little, I don't know if I'm going to, look at that, how that just goes right up. Boof, 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 boof. I'm moving up, moving up. Anyway, I've got my God's Promises book on my desk, and I need to memorize a lot more of those positive affirmations. Jesus is an amazing guide. He's like my big brother who's going to teach me everything that he knows how to do, and he learned it from his creator. So let's look at it like that. We are not equal with God. I am not God, but I am a child of God, and I can do everything that God did. But I don't have the final say. No, I don't have the final, no. I'm not in charge. I'm not the lead, and I don't want to be the leader. I will be second in control, second in charge. And I'm good with that. So I got to get to work now. And the laser techs that I need and want for my business that my soul is creating with the blessing and assistance of the creator of all of this, will send those laser techs and all that staff and those clients when I need them. I just need to get out of the way and trust. Have a wonderful day.